What's going on, Danny? Just out here, and there's, if I can get up on the screen real quick, little bitty vine snake, little green vine snake crawling up. Fishing with Jackson. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry about it. Tracy's local learnings. Joshua, what up, Josh? Yeah, we ain't fishing today, y'all. We got a lot of water, so way too high. Yeah. There's no way we're fishing that today. I mean, we could, but we ain't gonna catch nothing, so it'd be kind of pointless. So we're gonna go on a hike today. We've got, I'm gonna stop at the signs and show you guys where we're going and some of the critters that live around here and stuff like that. They've got some pretty cool little boards set up that show all that stuff. Turn this inverter on so we're charging instead of dying. Set you guys down for a second. Put this up. And get our backpack back on. Double tap the screen to like the live. Thank you, Tracy. John C., what's happening, brother? Bud Files, hope you're having a great day today. We are going to be going on a woodland trail hike and a creekside hike, and there's some other parts of it also. Told you about the. No, I know, Josh. I know it was pretty rough, bro. There was a lot of rain that came through last night. For you guys coming in today, here's what the creek looks like. So there's no way we're gonna be fishing that today. Sky Blue, Sky Blue, appreciate you coming in, hanging out with us. Always glad to see familiar names. All right, guys, I think we should go ahead and just get around and see what this trail has to offer for us. And by the way, just for anybody who wants to know, I want you to pull my finger. Get it, y'all. Alright, y'all. Let's go on a hike. Let's go check this out. Think we got a lot more. It's possible, Josh. I mean, you're 35 minutes up the road, so it definitely could have dropped more here than there. It's backwards. Yeah, I know, sweetheart. I know. Stupid camera on the dang Android can't turn shit the right way. Stuff the right way. Can't turn stuff the right way, dadgummit. Now these guys coming down here with a little skid steer. Let me make sure I don't need to move my truck before these guys, because they may be coming down here to spread all this gravel. I got a pile of it here, so let me double check and make sure I'm good. Means you have to pull my finger. Uh-oh. River is not happy, not at all, Adam. Blown out river. You right, Sky Blue. Are y'all here to work this? Are y'all here to work this? No? Okay. Just making sure my truck wasn't gonna be in the way. Show the truck. Hey, back there with a skid steer. Alright, y'all, let's go for a hike. Alright, so here's the trailhead, and it says it's the Woodland Edge Trail. The length of the loop is 1 mile. 0.6 miles is wheelchair accessible. All trails open sunrise to sunset. Provides diverse habitat for all kinds of wildlife, including northern bobwhite, quail, box turtles, woodchucks, sometimes bobcats. We look for eastern bluebirds or tree swallows that use nesting boxes along the trail to take a break on a bench or stop to enjoy the wildlife garden. No bicycles, horses, firearms, ATVs. Keep dogs on leashes. No smoking and no littering. So we're right here. We're going to walk this. We're going to come around and we're going to try and see if we can make it over into here. We're going to walk down this, down here, go and check all this out, come back around, go around the far side, and come back. And that's my plan. So we got a 2-mile loop, 0.9 miles one way, 0.6 mile loop, and then coming back another 0.9 miles, the rest of the 2-mile loop, and then coming on in. So it's been a long time since I've done this hike. It's actually been over 10 years since I've been through here, so I'm sure some of it's probably changed. But here's some more of the critters we got around here. This is, we got mink, bald eagles, belted kingfishers, green herons, beavers, raccoons, wood ducks. And there's a beaver, there's a coon, there's a bald eagle. Venom, cheers, brother. Cheers. There's a little mink, wood duck, and then we got the belted kingfisher. And I'm not sure what that one is. I think that's one of them miniature long neck river chickens. From Florida, negative. We are in Arkansas. So, but I'm gonna be facing the camera part of the time. I'm gonna turn the camera around for a lot of it so y'all can see what we're seeing. And this is a really pretty spot. They got this nice field out here, and it's all kind of wooded area towards the creek. Preparing my last cheers. Well, I'm not ready to cheers until I get to a spot where I can sit and chill and have me a good time. I think them guys are going to be coming down through here with that skid steer and doing some work back in here. What is this one? Water's worth. All life depends on water. Some benefits of a healthy stream are economic, others are invaluable. Fishing, swimming, paddling, or watching a fawn take its first sip of water. Plants and trees slow flood water and keep the riverbanks in place. These riparian buffers protect streams by absorbing sediment and filtering pollutants such as excess fertilizers. Sediment, dirt, and everything carried with it is the #1 pollutant in Ozark streams. Landowners who practice bank preservation and stabilization benefit themselves as well as everyone else downstream. I ain't reading all that. That's just a nonsense one. Mr. Bob, what's happening? Hope you're having a great day. Sea-Cat, appreciate you coming in. If you can, please chat in English. That way I can communicate back with you. So yeah, them guys have came down through here and taken and scraped all this sand out of here. And they've been piling it up over there. So that's what they've been working on. I see it now. They're getting this trail opened back up. Oh gosh, we got a huge mud hole up here. Maybe by chance I can get through there. Here's a little thing they got dipping out towards the creek. As you can see, it's a roaring today. Definitely getting it. Weather stay calm, or was it rocky last night? It got a little bit rocky last night, but it wasn't too crazy. What's up, QWERTY? Oh yeah, I think we can hop up and go right around this. Got us a pond over here. Alright, let's see. I think if we go up on this bank, then we should be fine. And I'll be looking, trying to spot some wildlife for you guys if we're able to, and show you guys. I was able, right at the beginning of the stream, literally right after I started, there was a little green snake that I was able to show you guys. We got here. I heard something just crunch off in the sticks over here. I don't see anything though. Alright, we got another blue ribbon stream. Crooked Creek, aptly named since its serpentines through the Ozark Highlands, is widely considered one of the finest smallmouth bass fisheries in Arkansas. Smallmouth thrive in Crooked Creek because of excellent habitat, deep pools and fast runs, woody debris, boulders, plenty of food, and cool aerated water. They're voracious feeders with diverse appetites that crave crayfish, minnows, frogs, and insects, especially the minnows. Crooked Creek also supports largemouth bass, Ozark bass, green sunfish, long-eared sunfish, bluegill, and catfish, among other species. And then it pretty much just tells you to get a line in the water and go fishing. Gosh, it usually goes out at least a second or two. 70-mile-an-hour winds. And here, I am not walking down this today, but here's a spot where they got some stairs set up to go down to a spot. And it's so muddy right there, I'm not even going to chance walking down there. So we're going to keep on walking around here. And see if we can't get ourselves lost in the wilderness over here. Especially with all the lightning and thunder we got. What up, King Duck? Hope you're having a great day. Let's see, I don't know where these trails even go. A nice little creek running through. I almost feel like that trail goes right up through there. The next part of it. But I have no idea. So, let's walk on down a little bit further here and see what it looks like. Actually surprised. And we got wild turkeys around here. Often found in wooded swamps or forest edges, turkeys feed on the ground, often scratching for food such as nuts, seeds, berries, and insects. Roost in trees at night. Turkeys can gobble at any time, but in spring, males gobble to attract a mate while also spreading the tail feathers and strutting. If I get lost following armadillo, okay. That should help me get back to the right spot, right? Here's a little bridge. Poison oak or poison ivy all over the place. All over the place. Grow native, it's only natural. Some of the stuff we got growing natural out here, they don't even name it really on there. Another little tiny bridge here. And we can't even read that when it's been underwater too much. A wildlife observation point. Let's see what we got here. What is this? There's a hunting shack. Pretty here. Make sure we ain't got a bunch of waspers up in here. I don't see any. Yeah, there's one up there. They got a nice little setup here so you can sit here and glance out the window and try and watch the wildlife out there. That's pretty neat. What's up, Backtrack? Matthew, what kind of weight do you need for fishing? Matthew, I usually use like a 1 ounce sinker, man. I like using steel more than lead because, well, lead doesn't pollute the environment quite like lead does, so. Hope you're having a great day, Backtrack. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Got a nice, awesome little spot over here. We're gonna sit down and take a break for just a minute or two, have us a drink. Garbage can. That they ain't even got the lid on. We'll do our part and we'll put that back on there. Doing awesome, Backtrack. Oh, steel doesn't pollute like lead. My bad. It happens, I reckon. So this is another just pretty spot that's set up. There's a nice rock wash that all the water comes down. Yeah, screw up my words sometimes. My bad. It happens. Alright, let's see if we can walk across this and not get wet. Go to the other side. And see a little bit more of this rock wash that comes down. Oh yeah, there's a lot more back in there, but there's a fence, and well, I'm not into breaking laws on live camera, so we're not gonna do that today. Alright, let's try and get back down here without dying. Alright. So, also I'm always looking in these creeks and stuff like this for Native American artifacts. And here I'm allowed to keep stuff. At the Buffalo National River I'm not. But beautiful creek that washes down through here. What's up, Tommy? Out scouting good fishing spots. Right now we're just kind of walking a trail that goes around on Crooked Creek. And I mean, if we run into a good fishing spot, then coolio. And if not, then I guess we're not necessarily scouting for fishing spots. If we find a good one, though, you know, check out this rock, y'all. Look at all that crystal quartz. Big old pocket of crystal quartz. The creek is way high on Madero. What the heck? There's a tick crawling on me. Where'd you come from? Awesome, awesome rock. Purdy. I bet you there's a big old pocket of quartz inside of it too. So, doing awesome, Reaper. How you doing today, brother? Yeah, we got a lot of rain last night, y'all, so our creeks and everything are flooded right now. I know that little bitty creek right there didn't look bad, but the creek that we actually fish, yeah, it's a no-go right now. Let's go in my cave and get a bunch of geodes to bust up. I'm sure it's flooded. I mean, Josh, I'm definitely for that. We can go down in there one of these days and grab us a bunch of them and then go back out and break them out. It'd be a big envelope. Backtrack, I don't know if I can, man. I don't know if I can. So I'm gonna try and set this up real quick to where y'all can see this better. See if this works. So my shirt's one of the originals, y'all. I want you to pull my finger. Nah. Gotta love Beavis and Butthead, y'all. Some of the greatest. Heck, gee whiz. Backtrack, tell you what, buddy. I like seeing your name in here all the time. I appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us. Thank you, sweetheart. Indian stuff, big stuff with diamond inside them. Heck yeah, Tommy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, guys. All right, let me turn this around. And actually, I can't turn that around right now. I gotta not have that on me. So I'm gonna point you guys over at the creek for just a minute while I get into the handy dandy cooler bag here that was sent to us by Mr. You've Been Caught Stoned Fishing. And all I can say now is cheers, everybody. Cheers, cheers. Alright, let me set this down for a second. Smoke on the water. I am just fine, Anthony. I am great, brother. I am great. Afternoon, Brittany, Anthony. Hope you guys are both having a great day today. Appreciate you stopping in and checking us out. We're just doing a hiking trail around in the Ozarks beside Crooked Creek, and just checking out some wildlife today. Maybe kind of scouting a little bit, see if we see an extra fishing spot or two. But I'm pretty positive we're gonna have to go back where we just came from, go across this creek and get on that other trail, because I'm pretty sure that's the trail that goes up to the circle trails. But I don't know for sure, because I know Crooked Creek goes that way, not this way, and that trail's supposed to go around right to the creek. Watch out for that dang skunk, man. It's a magical what? I have no clue what you're talking about, Josh. So I guess we'll just keep walking this for right now and see if we end up back at the beginning. Then I guess we'll turn around or keep on going back around and go back into it and see if we can get down in there. I'm trying to get back out fishing. Been sick with the past few days. Oh man, that's no good. Cheers, Tommy. The dinosaur thing off Candy Mountain video. Oh. Do the do, y'all. Well, I know it's all backwards, but y'all know what it's supposed to say. Alright. Well, let's go walking around some more, I guess, y'all. I mean, I guess it's supposed to be a hike that we're on, so let's turn it into one. Alright, now I got a phone and a soda to hold on to. Got the channel cat and freshwater drum I caught. Will do, backtrack. Funny, babe, funny. What's up, Tammy and Ray? Do the do. Alright, let's swap this around so y'all can see where we're going again. A whole bunch of thistle out there. Yeah, I'm pretty positive this isn't the right way through here, but we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. Good old Mountain Dew. Yes, sir. There's a white-tailed deer. We all know about them dudes. I don't think we need to sit there and read about it all. Another little stream coming through here. Deer. What up, Jay Payne? Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, we was killing it yesterday for sure. Ended up at 30 smallmouth bass yesterday. We definitely lit them up. Oh, and you know what? This may actually go all the way. Okay, no, this is the right way. This is the right way. Coke would look like Mountain Dew if it was for artificial color. Possibly, but they definitely ain't got the same taste. Mountain Dew tastes way better. Green, and I'm a Pepsi guy. Yeah, I don't like Pepsi or Coke. Pepsi tastes like dirt, so I don't drink much of it. We got the wild grapes, which are growing all over the place also. I'll show you guys a vine of them here in just a minute. A great big old vine of them. But I call them possum grapes because in the early parts of winter, late fall, when it starts to get a frost in there every now and then, the persimmons get good, the possum grapes get good, and right there is a huge grapevine growing all up and around and in that tree. Huge grapevine up there, all over the place. There's a bunch of them hanging down right there, all over in that tree. I mean, they're everywhere in here, all over the place. Jelly time, you know it, Tommy. Make that. And we got the common pawpaw. Get you a pawpaw, a bunch of insects that we can't quite make out. What's growing on, brother? What's going on, Zyro? To make muscadine wine, yes sir. I've made muscadine, I've made possum grape, I've made persimmon, I've made watermelon, strawberry banana. My dad and I used to make a lot of wine. Huh, Tommy? Mulberry, yes, mulberry wine is freaking amazing. Ate a wild muscadine grape and washed it up when I was a kid. It didn't taste so good. Now you got to peel that skin off of it, Tommy. You got to peel the skin off and just eat the meat. That's the only way they taste good. Don't like cilantro? Oh, come on now. You gonna be like Julie and say it tastes like soap? Makes better jelly and wine and stuff like that, definitely. Edges are created where 2 habitat types meet. Well, no kidding. Golly. You know, pull off some common sense stuff like that. Daggone. So that's a spring. Comes out of there somewhere. Beautiful trees. Beautiful wildlife out here. Love it. Love it, love it. So glad I live here in the Ozark Mountains. You ate it all. Forest layers. No kidding, there's different canopy heights because there's some full-grown trees and there's some not full-grown trees and there's some short trees and tall trees and brushes and shrubs and vines and keeps it in his bag until he gets to the house, assuming rude stuff. Bro, that ain't even, that's still not even half empty yet, dude. And yeah, we throw them in the bag until we get home. Definitely, you will never catch me putting any kind of freaking litter out here where I fish and bring my family. Ain't gonna happen. You'll see me picking up other people's crap. It's a nice little bridge to cross right here. Hopefully it doesn't crumble. Nice little bitty creek running down under here. There's the other side of it. Concentrated wine. Clear as infidel wine. Mustang grapes, the skin is a hot flavor. Ooh, that sounds good. There's a cardinal over there flying around. Great big trees in here though, y'all. Huge trees. Ew, that was full of ants. That's got an ant colony in it. Crazy. That's right, Tommy. Always go by the rules. That way I'm allowed to keep on coming out and keep on fishing, keep on hunting. Follow the rules so I don't lose my privilege, which should be a given right, but you know, government's got to make their money. That's right, messes up the fishing spots. And it just turns out looking like a dump instead of a nice, pretty place like this. No problem, John. No problem at all. I'm glad to bring you guys along with me. I think, I don't know if we can pop out to that little trail right here or not. I think it's on down further. Hot grapes. Yeah, it sounds pretty awesome. We got the northern bobwhite quail. We got a few of those out and around in here. Not a whole lot. They've kind of dwindled in numbers because of the hunters, but they're starting to get on the incline again. Getting all the poachers out and trying to release more of them into the wild. Oh, holy crap, guys, look. There's a dead tree. Holy crap, dead tree. But they're home to a lot of animals like bees, bats, squirrels, owls, flying squirrels. We got flying squirrels here too. It's pretty neat. Virginia creeper. Looks like poison ivy or poison oak, but it's not. Like I can touch this all day long. No blisters, no rash, no nothing. Hot grape wine. Chipmunks, yes sir, Josh. The little chippy monkeys. See. Dang. All this wasn't here last time I was out here. They built all this since I was out here last. It's been a long time since I've hiked this trail. It's like I said, it's been easily over 10 years. Where the heck are we at? Alright, so we've made it from here, we've walked all this, and we've made it to here. So now we want to go over here and go up there, I'm guessing. Let's see, that comes to right here. That's going to be, where the heck? Alright, so there's the pavilion. And we just walked through here to get to it. So we want to come back down here a little bit and take off through here. And it should make a Y. So is that going to be down here? Yeah. Okay. So we're going to walk straight across this because that's all just open field. Well, dadgummit, there's a marker at the beginning of the road though, so we'll know that we're going to the right spot. Got some big bets up there. Yeah, we got some decent sized ones. Squat shot, what's happening, brother? Hope you're having a great day. You got a picnic area there. Guess we'll do this the right way. We'll walk the whole dang thing, that way we know we're going the right way. 'Cause I haven't walked this part of it. This part, they just got this part done not long ago, I think. That big old gazebo back there anyways, pavilion, whatever you want to call it. There's no Starbucks. Fish in the field over there. Yeah, Turner, I think there's some, I think you can find crappie fishermen out here in the field. The ones that pronounce it as crappie. I think you'll find some of those wandering about in the fields trying to catch some crappie. What's going on, brother? Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a great day, man. Sure you're busting tail getting some work done. Don't hear any squirrels barking. Alright, let's see where we're at now. Aha! I was right. So we made it from there. Now we're here. So now we're going that way. Off we go. I didn't even know this was a road. The crap. Take a hike, man. Fine. I will. I don't have crowns. I don't have crowns either, dude. I don't know what's up with that. How come Mike's got crowns? Turner, our creeks and stuff are freaking way flooded again, man. We got torrential downpours last night, so it's right back up where it's just rushing over that slab, and all the creeks and everything are just flooded, man. Get lost, don't forget to backtrack like a hooligan. Don't forget to backtrack like a hooligan. There's that big old gazebo. That'd be a nice spot to go and do a family get together. Just take a big hike back there and go have a big old barbecue. Think I'd even make it on back roads today. Dang. She got caught putting weights in fish. Heck no, Turner. Ain't gonna catch me cheating. No sir. I can't even count a fish as a catch if it don't make it in my hand, man. I don't care if it makes it on the bank. I don't care if it spits the hook and still laying there on the bank. If it flops back in the water before I grab it, it don't count. No, you definitely weren't the only one, brother. Creek is the same one I have to cross, isn't it? No, Josh, you have to cross Clear Creek, but it's probably rolling like a son of a gun right now too, man. For the next day or two, I guess. Hooliganism at its finest. Gonna go pick up my grandson Storm today. Watch the playback later. All right, Red Bricks, I appreciate it, brother. Be safe. Have a great day, man. It's kind of awesome they put the little markers on the start of each one of the trails, because if not, I'd get lost. I might still get lost anyway. Thunder and a little bit of wind last night. Pretty much about it. Need my hiking stick. Yeah. I got my hiking knife, so we're good. Got stuck in a four-wheel drive. Bro, Tommy, I did too. The other day, I buried mine to the axles, bro. Had to call a tow truck to come get me. Escaped the bad weather out there today. Yeah. Definitely hope everybody makes it through safe anyway. Never lost, I'm just wondering. You get caught up in the moment. Just a meander. Oh yeah, we're not even halfway done yet, Tommy. We're gonna be out here hiking for a little while. I should have made this backpack a little lighter. Guess I'll just have to start chugging Mountain Dew. Clay mud is a beast. Oh, you think that red clay mud's a beast? Get down there in southern Arkansas where Tommy's at. Get down there in that gumbo. That's when you get screwed. What up, Miles? Hope you're having a great day, brother. Appreciate you coming in. I'll be glad when I find another spot of shade. I know that. It's warm. It's supposed to be like 80 degrees today or something. Miles, I think the mushrooms pretty much skipped us for the most part this year. Man, I looked and looked and looked and ended up finding just enough to have one little mess of mushrooms. I think I found 6 or 7. That was it. Haven't found any more. It was a sad year. Found some yesterday. What's up, fat cat? My man. Hope you're having a great day today. Appreciate you coming in. Whew. Hey, I found a little bit of shade for a minute. So we're gonna stop right here for just a minute. Get this old backpack off. Let the back rest just a little bit. Oh yeah, it's a long walk, fat cat. We've been out here for almost an hour, and we're not even close to halfway done yet. So we're just getting going. Just let me ride off and wash out. It'll do it. It'll do it. The truck is, I don't even know if we can see the truck from here. Shoot, no. Alright, so if I turn this around and I zoom all the way in here. So right down there, over to this corner is where that gazebo is. Our truck is all the way past right there, that little opening. We're over on the other side of that, and that's way over there. I'm gonna guess it's a quarter mile away. I mean, we're literally just shy of that tree line over there, like the big tree line. Oh my gosh. So there's this tree line in front, then there's the tree line back here behind it. So this is a hill. When you come down that hill, we're just on this side of that hill. So it's a ways over there. A good ways over there. Take a kneel, take a seat. The mud dries on your tires, it turns blue. Yep. It's like a bluish green, ain't it? My fat butt ain't walking. The truck's that way. It's somewhere around over yonder. Alright, let me get you guys set up here where I can chill for a moment. That wind's picking up quite a bit. That's all right. Have a nice hike. I'm going to go saute those mushrooms. Do it, brother. Put a short video out on it so I can check it out. And then make sure you drop me a comment on a short video so I can find you. Blanket's coming along nicely. Awesome, sweetheart. Pure instinct. And dogs are barking. Boop, boop, boop. Butter and garlic. What up, Bud Files? What you up to today, buddy? Oh yeah, you want to talk about lucky? Look at these guys, Lucky-O set up. Look at that. Right on the top of a big old hill. Looking over all this. Freaking lucky, lucky, lucky. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. I'm jealous, honestly. Would love to have a place kind of sort of like that. Definitely a nice view, yeah. Aren't on stilts by the Arkansas River like some people do. I mean, true, true. No, I'm not dissing the house, man. I mean, that's a awesome setup up there on top of a hill, overlooking all this, man. I mean, you couldn't ask for much of a better spot. Sketches you out. Why are you walking? Look like a road you're walking on. Yeah, I don't know. It's supposed to be a trail, but that's the same thing earlier. It looked like a dang road. I don't know. I'm assuming it's so that the park rangers can drive out here and check all this out. This is a whole wildlife management area, so I guarantee it's so the park rangers and U.S. or the Arkansas wildlife officers can get out here and check things out. Doing a 20-mile hike on live, but I can't ever get people to watch my lives. You just got to do it, Reaper. Who cares if there's a bunch of people or not? Heck, if you got 5 people in there for 5 hours, 6 hours, I mean, that's 5 times 5 is 25. You got 5 people for 5 hours, that's 25 hours, dude. And the more you do it, the more YouTube will push you. The more videos you're putting out, the more effort you're putting in, the more they'll start pushing you. At least that's what I have found out. Thing is, when you're tired and ready to head back, sometimes you don't find truck finds you. You're like, there you are, truck. Yep, definitely, man. Worry about it sliding off the hill. No, they're up on a rock bluff, I guarantee it. Cause say, look, I'll show you right here, up the power line trail, right there. See all the layers of rock from the mountain sticking out? So they're sitting up on top of a big old bluff. Ah! People watching, hiking, and they have people watching. Maybe it's where they go hiking at. Yeah, because I mean, I've only got 17 in right now, 41 thumbs up. So I mean, I haven't had a whole lot of people coming into my lives lately either. And it seems like with the truck, when it broke down and we had to take like a week off, and the weather and everything, I mean, we were getting pushed really good, and then I had to take a break for a couple of weeks and didn't get a whole lot of content out, and now YouTube's not pushing me anymore. So we're trying to get back to it, trying to keep a steady every day. I wasn't able to fish, but we decided to go ahead and just do a hike. There's a hiking trail here, so hey, why not? Either people are going to come in and watch and hang out, or they won't. I mean, so be it. Either way, I'm getting out content. And I mean, who knows? You know, people might come in and check out the live later and watch it sometime just to see some wildlife in the Ozarks, you know? Or see some of the nature in the Ozark Mountains anyways. So for me, it's still worth, you know, putting out, even if you don't have a lot of people. Sometimes my lives do good, sometimes not so good. Found a place to go fishing after the storms last night, hiking in the Ozarks. Great people. Appreciate you, Barbara. Mia's here. What up, Nick? Something different for today, mate. Hope you're well. Yeah, we're good, Clementine. The creeks and stuff were up pretty high from the weather last night. We got a lot of torrential rain, so all of our creeks are flooded every day, but my sub's stalled, and so is my watch hours. Just got to keep on, Matthew. You just got to keep on. I've been talking to a few other people also, And some of us that were getting pushed really hard, we're not getting pushed that much anymore. And then some of the channels that weren't getting pushed a whole lot, well, it seems like they're starting to get pushed more. So it's all YouTube. YouTube is what's doing it. And yeah, I know y'all probably hearing my lighter over and over and over again. I'm burning ticks off of my pants, so. I should have sprayed down with bug spray before I took off on the hike, but oh well. Dropping casino lives and doing driving and fishing. I'll come back around, y'all. It'll work out. That's right. What's up, Rude? Hope you're having a great day. Stupid doctors made me do another MRI today. But like 6:30 in the morning? Holy crap. Yeah, they've been pretty rough here too, backtrack. Got chiggers. Crab spider crawling on the back. I don't know if you guys can see them. Come on. No, they don't want y'all to see them. So. Clear nail polish. That's actually a myth. That's actually a myth, Barbara. Chiggerics. Because technically chiggers only bite you. They don't actually burrow in you like people think. But just for fun on that, do y'all know why chiggers burrow in your skin head first? Oh, when they start itching, you can scratch their ass. Get off of me, dude. Yeah, we fixing to get back to moving because dadgum. There's nothing wrong from what they can tell. Nothing doing what's best for me and being overly cautious before I go back to work full time. Definitely, bro. Itch for a while. Yes, they do. Works great for something. Yeah. They're barely under. Not even under the first layer of skin. They just itch. No, Tommy, they actually just bite you, bro. They don't burrow under. They don't have teeth in their ass, that's why. Glad you're good. Alright, y'all. Give me just a second. I'm going to visit this bush over here for a second, and then we're going to take off walking again. Alright, we're going to drink the rest of the dew first. That way we ain't got to carry it with us. We can throw the empty can in the bag. Blue Star Ointment, that's all I got to say. Got to run, see you backtrack. Maybe you'll track your way back here later on. We'll catch you later, brother. Have a good day, man. Didn't come out the way I wanted to. Stupid talking text. It happens, Nick. Daggum talking text get you, man. Alright. Well, let's get this thing crunched down and stuck in the bag, and we'll take off to another spot. See what we can find. Crunch. My shorts are getting pushed more. Yeah. Jig away. Yes, sir. Got a horrible smell, but it works. Chiggerid, I believe, is what we always used. Alright, let me get you guys set up and get this back on. Oh god. Throw you guys around a little bit. Get you guys plugged back in. Shabam! Alright, y'all. Off we go. What's up, Nikki Lee? Hope you're having a great day. Maybe this, I think this is supposed to circle back around down by the creek and everything too, so. Ow, my feelings. Old dead mullein plants. So did y'all know that back in the day, I can't tell you guys that. YouTube might not like me giving out that kind of information. Well, I'll just tell you guys, it's illegal to do it. So I can't explain it, but it's illegal. So just so y'all know. But a mullein plant produces these seeds in these seed pods. They grow up tall like this and they got like felty green leaves. They get these seeds in these pods. And back in the day, the Native Americans, they'd take the seeds out of these, grind them up to a paste, or to a powder. Then they'd go out, they'd spread that out in the water. And them seeds have a neurotoxin or something in it that paralyzes fish. And so the fish would float to the top in a small area of water. And they go out there and gather up the fish. And they'd have food. I don't know if you guys knew that or not, but a little tidbit of Native American history. Yeah, mullein is really good. It's got a lot of medicinal properties to it. And it's growing all over out here. All over the place. There's big patches of it. Oh no, we're lost. Reaper, we're trying to find you a new bush. Trying to find a new bush. Thinking of something else people did with that stuff. I mean, the Native Americans smoked it and stuff too. They would, they claim that it helped respiratory, but really, it works better if you steam it in water. And you got a pot of hot water, you throw it in there, let it steep, and put a towel over your head, over the top of that pot. Breathe in them vapors off of that plant, and makes it way better on your breathing. Got 13 hanging out, 49 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. Look at this beautiful tree right here, y'all. Tell me that ain't pretty. Beautiful oak tree. I'm sorry for the wind. I know it's a bit windy. Oh wow, look at this. They got a bench set up over here. We're not gonna sit on it because that don't look like the type of bench that you'd walk up and sit on. But check out this old school style bench. It's like just a slab of wood off the side of a log, turned up, and got some dowels drilled out and stuck in it. Have a good day, Tommy. Have mullein capsules. Awesome. What's up, Uncle Larry? Hope you guys are all having a great day today. That's a huge tree. That thing's probably, I don't even know, Like, here's me standing in front of it. My arm ain't even halfway across that tree. I think probably 8 foot straight across. Thing's huge. Have a great day, Tommy. Stay safe. We'll catch you on the next go around, my man. Da-dum, da-dum, da-da-da-dum. 600 years old. That's not surprising. Would not surprise me at all. Thing's huge. At least 6 to 8 feet across, straight across. What up, Tommy? Wait for what? What am I waiting on? Wait's not good. Wait's what broke the wagon down. Sitting chair there, yeah, old sitting chair. Sorry for the wind, guys. Gotta go. Love you, bro. We'll catch you later, cuz. Have a good day, my man. That's a long trail. On these right here, these mostly look like wild plum trees. See if there's any fruits on them. Let's see. Oh yeah, all the wild plums on there, y'all. All over the place. Big old patches of them. Look at that. Look at all them plums. This whole patch right here, nothing but wild plum trees right there. Maybe an old access road. Pretty field. Very pretty field. You're plumb crazy. Golly. That came out of nowhere. Woo! There you go. And this, I think, is supposed to circle back down and around by the creek. We'll see. Looks like another wildlife observation area right up here. So pretty much another hunting stand that you can't hunt out of. Thank you, fat cat. Hey, you calm down now, woman. Venger, what's happening? Hope you're having a great day. Appreciate you coming in. Our creek is flooded, so we're on a hike today. Smash that like, y'all. Appreciate you, Venger. Always glad to see your name popping through the chat. Sorry, the camera guy sucks at holding the camera very still. Crushing on a grill all day. There's a deer running back there, but I can't see her. There she is. Hopping and bouncing through the grass. Using your walkabout as my exercise. There's another observation spot. I'm not gonna go open that one because I got a feeling there's probably some critters inside of that one. Some waspers. I don't feel like dealing with waspers. We stop at the next McDonald's where I can go to the bathroom. No. No. Ain't stopping at no McDonald's. There's a butterfly. Ain't no way I'm gonna get that dude on camera. Oh. I got him. For a second. Come back. He's fast. Alright. They're out here feeding on these thistle flowers. Alright, I see some more signs up here. This is the other end of the catch and release zone for the creek. I don't know if they're gonna have this part of the trail cleared off or not. I think it drops down by the creek actually though. We'll see what it says on the sign. Thank you, Nikki. It's too blurry. Yeah, I had a feeling. Is the service pretty bad right now? Are y'all able to see much of anything? There's a tree right there. One time I got my glasses and I couldn't see for a week. Oh yeah, yeah. That was a group effort. Alright, we are now here. We are here. And so we have walked from here all the way to here. So now we need to come down by the creek, do our circle, come back, and then we'll take off down this way. I don't know what, just a conservation education center over there. Okay. Alright, well, let's go down the creek and to our little woodland circle. Pretty blotchy and blurry. Alright, hold on. I'm going to drop out and I'm going to come right back and see if that makes it any better. A bit better. Might not be. Might be. There's the creek. There's rushing through there. Yeah. I think she's amazing. What? I don't want to walk up the mountain. I guess we're walking up the dang mountain. Egg. It is better. Awesome. What's up, Wild 7? Hope you're having a great day today. The cool little fence that they made. Is bad signal? Yeah, I figured so. It might get better once I get to the top of here. Dadgum. Going up, up, up. Aw. Holy crud. Up, 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 up. Wow. That made my legs burn. Hopefully it'll get better. What's up, Outdoors with Dan? I don't believe you. That's what I believe. Wait a minute. This can't be right. I'm going right back. This is the circle. I went the wrong way. Because down the hill is where I just came from. That's that power line. This was the circle. Son of a... Do we go back? Or do we keep going? Oh, I hear a chipmunk. What do y'all think? Keep going or go back so we don't miss the other part of the trail? Well, if I keep walking this, I'm just going to go around and right back to where I started. So we'll miss all the rest of it. I'm going back. I'm going back. Can't leave the viewers wondering what was on the other part of the trail. What's up, Jason? Going back. Appreciate you coming in, Jax. I'm gonna hook you up too, brother. Back down the hill we go. Let me hook up Jax here. Alright, let's turn this back around. Boop. Down we go. You know what? I think I might stop and have me a snack before we continue. I think that's what we'll do. We'll stop and have us a snack. Since I brought my snacks today, like a smart guy, let's set you guys up here. Let's see, we got some granola bars, we got some chips. Let's go with some chips. Jackrabbits are here, they're eating all the cattle. I thought that was the jackalopes. Nope. No clue what you're talking about, Josh. May do a hike myself. Live stream it. There you go, Reaper. Jeez. Turds. What's up, Gemini? It's going good, my man. Sitting here having us a snack. Then we're gonna get back to doing some more hiking. How you doing today, brother? Mr. Wayne Creech, what's going on, bro? Hope you're having a great day also. Appreciate you coming in. You show me, Reaper. Show me. His 5th birthday. Awesome. Happy birthday to the little guy. What's up, Law T? Watching it rain. Yeah, we just went through that last night, Wayne. I know, Reaper. Hey, bro, I ain't no hiker, man. I don't hike. So, this is out of my comfort zone. This is more into my comfort zone. No, the truck's going. I got to get me some tires, but we're mobile for right now. Old man tired? No, dude, get off of me. Bye-bye. Adam, you leave me alone. Old man taking a break. Just a second, Law. Let me scarf down one of these granola bars here. Then I'll get some cheers going with you guys. Show you this view right here in front of me. Ooh, look at that melty chocolate chips in there. Dang, my shit froze up. Hold up, y'all. Walk around and look for pretty rocks. Sent you 2 videos. Alright, Josh. You're good, Adam. Nice to see you too, Asthma. Watch him later. What's up, Anthony? Hope you're having a great day. Finding new fishing spots in the woods. We found a 400-acre lake in the middle of the woods after walking like 2-3 miles. Big largemouth. Nice. Nature walks are good exercise. They are, Gemini. They are. We're flooded out, Anthony. Our creeks are way high right now, so we're not able to fish right now. Always outside enjoying nature and having fun. That's right. Yeah, Anthony, I got here to check out the creek, see what it looked like. The creeks are way up, way too high to fish right now. So there's some pretty nice hiking trails out through here. So I decided to come down the old hiking trail and show you guys what was out here. And get ate up by ticks in the process. Nice smallies the other day. Thank you, Law. Yesterday we actually caught 30. Caught 30 smallmouth yesterday. I think we caught a dozen or so the day before. Somewhere around a dozen, I believe it was. Alright. Let's see what else we can get into today. Get this closed up. Oh, wait a minute. We got cookies. Let me get a couple of cookies. Thank you, Law. Appreciate it. Definitely tore them up. Yes, sir. We tore them up good yesterday. They were on a feeding frenzy or something. Oh, wait. One more thing before we get going. Let me turn this around for a second. I don't know if I can set you guys up where y'all can see or not. Let's see, maybe. No, it's just gonna fall right there. There we go. Alright, y'all. We can get this cheers done and then we'll take off on our walk. Cheers, everybody. Golly. Woo! It is very green and lush here right now. Yes. Yes, indeed. Looks way better than that crappy old bare limbs looking crap that was happening. That fall and winter crap. I don't like it. No, Reaper. I did not. Not this time. Golly dang. Left some under the other bush. All right. Man, this is a strong cookie. Yep, wrong pipe. The right pipe. That was the right pipe. Woo! Goodness gracious. Negative, Anthony. I just deal with it. Avenger, you just now subscribed, bro? Well, look at this tree. That has nothing in the center of it. Hollowed out. just a shell. But yet it's still standing there. Big and strong. Insane. That's all good, Venger. Make sure and drop a comment on a short video, because sometimes YouTube will take your sub away if you don't interact with the channel right after. Oh, I see something shiny. Crystal quartz right there. May have Reaper. Cool stuff. We ain't gonna keep that one. Alright. Off we go now. Back down here, and then we gotta go back up here. Oh, excuse the hell out of me. Everything's going awesome, saving grace. How are you doing today, my friend? The creeks are way up from the rain last night, so no fishing for us today, unfortunately. Got your little notification bell set, because then YouTube won't notify me when Thunderstruck goes live. That's right, you gotta turn that bell on. Golly dang. Alright, let's see if we can get back on the right track here. We want to go down the creek and check out down the creek first. Drop a quarter, that stuff's too expensive, no doubt. No doubt. Alright, so let's look at this thing again. So we walked from there to here, and we walked all the way up this and came to here from there. So All of these go up the same spot. I think we were going the right way. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Hold up, got a tick. Get off of me. Urgh. Yeah, we were going the right way. Cause yes, we were going the right way. It's not you, Law. It's not you. It's my side. It's my side. Yeah, Reaper, we were going the right way. We screwed up. It's alright, though. At least now we know, right? At least now we know. But here's our creek right now. No rod today, Jason. No rod today. Our creeks are way up. And yeah, there's not gonna be much luck on fishing today, unfortunately. So that's that. So we're just doing some hiking today, checking things out, wandering around. Ow, get out of my shoe. No rods in hand, unfortunately. Look at all that chocolate milk. Not a problem, Jason. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us today. No, I'm gonna be just about wore out by the end of this one. Oh yeah, y'all were asking about poison ivy? Right there. Poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy, poison ivy. All poison ivy right there. So I'm getting away from it. I don't like poison ivy. Yeah. Alright. No vehicles beyond this point. Well, somebody caught a couple of nice catfish out of here the other night. Alright, now we are here. What? Yeah, our maps are a little bit confusing. But now that I know I can drive back in here, or even hike back in here, I might hike back here and do a catfishing rendezvous. I'm not jumping in there. Get the scatter gun, bro. Have a hunt. Windows 98 background. Appreciate you guys still hanging out with us. I know this isn't my typical type of live stream, so actually kind of surprised that you guys are here today. Let's go look at this spot down here. This right here may be the spot. Let's see what we got down here. Drops down onto the gravel bar. Oh, wow. Yeah, guys. I think I may have found me a new spot. Might have to come down here and check this out. It's 3 of the leaves, let it be. What I was always told. I only got a 4G signal back here, but man, look at that. That looks like catfish heaven. Nice slough back in here. Might have to definitely come check this place out when everything goes back down. I like it. I like it. I like the look of that spot. And I think I should be able to drive back here pretty much all the way up to that point where it said no vehicles. Might look different then. Well, also there was a couple of skeletons from some pretty nice flatheads that looked like laying up there on the ground. So somebody caught some good catfish out of here. They looked probably around 10 to 12 pounds or so. Check your bars at the new spots. I had 3 bars of 4G down there. 3 bars of 4G. Some honeysuckle. Everybody likes honeysuckle, don't they? Tasty. I love honeysuckles. All right. Onward we go. Gonna have it here. Y'all got honeysuckles? Oh man. Julie made some honeysuckle tea for her and Gracie the other day. We have a bunch of them. What the leaves on them look like. And there's a locust tree. Yeah, big old spikes on turd-headed trees. Hate them things. We got the wild blackberries starting to get, maybe by chance that's a little bit better. Remote country, that sort of thing. Heck yeah. Whew. Stop in the shade just for a second. I wish I could find an old pawpaw tree around here. It says there's some here, but I haven't seen any of them. A cherry tree. There was some blackberries back there I was trying to show, but the service got glitchy on us. Here, I'll show you some here in a second. There's some right here. There's some little blackberries. Just getting little green berries going on them. Just starting to pop up. Man, I wish some of this was cleared out to where I could get down to the creek. There's some pretty flowers. I think those are, I don't remember what they're called. Pretty though. Tall stalks of flowers. But yeah, I haven't seen any pawpaw trees yet. Would love to find some though. Old pawpaw is pretty good. More than flowers. Not seen any pawpaws in a long time either. I got to eat some last year. Someone found some on the White River. But you pretty much got to have a boat to get them down there because they all grow right on the edge of the river. Don't see any morels. I have been looking for those also. That's actually the main thing I've been looking for. Have yet to see any. People say they smell like baby poop. But you know what, they're good. I trust you on that. I love pawpaws. Pawpaws are pretty dang good. There's a cherry tree right there. Another cherry tree right there. Another one there. Another one over there. Another one right there. Got wazoo. Have a lot more spots over here that got down under the damn creek. Bad signal again. Yeah, a deer got him a trail made down through here to this. I'm back to the 5G service again, but not very good. It's only one bar. We had to cut all of our trees down in our pen. Yeah. Make them sick, won't it? Or kill them or something? Sorry guys. What's up, release to the grease? Hope you're having a great day. So the service quality not real good because we have crap signal right now. But we're just doing a nature hike out and about in the woods, checking things out. We've seen a deer, seen some cool plants and shrubs and whatnots and stuffs. Outdoor stuff. We back, all right. Too much of it will, yeah. Take them out. That'd be the best thing to do, I reckon. Blurry though. Dang it. I really wish that I had better places to go that had better service, y'all. I really do, because I get pretty tired of having fuzzy streams all the time. Blurry stream, whatever you want to call it. Megapixeled. I think that drives a lot of people out from hanging out and talking a whole lot. Did you ever try to get somebody to eat a crab apple? No, I don't reckon. Past 1 million views, you're doing something right. I mean, we are, or we were, one or the other. I mean, right now, man, my views and everything are lacking compared to what they were. So, by God, I don't know if y'all can see that right there, but I'm pretty sure I just found a pussy willow. Anyways, back to the hike. I knew you would be the first one to say something too, babe. I couldn't help myself. I'm sorry. I mean, I could have, I guess, but I didn't. Was that a joke? Yes. Definitely a joke. Oh, golly. It's a lot longer of a hike than I thought it was anyways, though. Pack lighter next time. It's called backpack. So many snacks in there, I guess. Could eat some of them and drink another drink or two, but that's just gonna make me not want to walk any faster sooner. So too bad you can't delete my comment. Positive vibes. What's going on, Trev? Dropping some Canadian likes. I appreciate you, brother. Whew. Golly dang. I know being in the shade feels pretty good, though. I thought they'd have more benches and stuff set up through here, but no. Said, or take a break on one of the many benches and break spots. Y'all lied. There ain't been one for like 15 miles. Just sitting on the ground. Good exercise, yeah. Just stick this can in my pocket for now. Straight up respect to you. Amazing you are. I agree with you, Trev. I think they pretty much just bring a lawnmower through here. Mow up the trail. No mushrooms. No arrowheads. No pawpaws. Man. Well, daggum, there's a creek right there too. Bugs are brutal anywhere fishing's good. That's just about the case too. Let's check this out down here. Nice old sandbank. Another spot. Let's see. Nope, service isn't very good. Service sucks here. Ridiculous. Might be part robot, not sure. What's up next, Nova? It is very flooded. So I guess right now, if my channel had a song, it'd be everywhere I go, my followers sure know. My service is shitty everywhere I go. So laggy, we can't even see a bit. I'm using it right now, I apologize. Yeah, no, Julie. You're good, Reaper. Ow! Tick chewing on me, though. Oh my gosh. Get off of me. Y'all gotta give me a second. I got the tickies crawling all over me. Holy crap. Oh yeah, we got into them bad that time, y'all. Ah, crap. Alright. Time for a little Bernie. Give me a second, y'all. Let me get rid of some of these dudes. Golly. Y'all just bear with me, please. I'm infested right now with ticks. Jeez Louise. Hey y'all, ticks are out this year. So you know, full force. Stand up. Any luck today? Yeah, we got a lot of luck finding ticks. Yeah. Oh my gosh. No fishy today, Sir Bugman. Dude, this is insane. There's like 40, 50 ticks on that one leg. There's a whole patch of them right here. Holy crap. Not today. Get off me, dude. Got my socks too. Get off me. Oh my gosh, guys, this is insane. They're inside my pants, outside my pants, all over everywhere, inside of my shoes. Definitely should have put bugs before we took off out here. Definitely. Daggone. No. Dude, back off. Dude, I will cook myself to kill you. Get off of me. Well, that was fun. Let's not go back down there. Daggone. Shower when you get home? Yeah, definitely. Freaking everywhere. I guarantee you it just burned 100 ticks off of me. Have to check all the way up. Starbuck ticks. Yeah, some of them are. The old deer ticks. That's why we burning them instead of just picking them off. Get rid of them. I hate ticks. Uh-oh. We've accomplished an achievement today. What did we achieve? Let's see. We have achieved our 7,500 goal on steps and our 200 calories. Wow. Look at us go. Like we're making some big achievement or some crap. Huh. God. Alright, y'all. It's our long walk to spot. We're not going fishing today, Trev. We are just doing a nature hike. Just a nature hike today. Reaper? You had the name right at first. Why'd you change it to Julia? The heck? He's like, I hope I'm using the right name. I'm like, yeah, man, that's her name. He's like, oh, okay, Julia. is what I'll use then. Yeah, Trev, we're just, because the water's up so high right now, we're not really able to get out and fish a whole lot today, unfortunately. Blame damn autocorrect. Audio correct? Really, bro? Audio correct. That's the speech to text. Audio correct. Yeah, we got bear out here. Barbara, we're not fishing today. We are just hiking because there's no way we're fishing that creek today. I mean, we could, but there is no chance of us catching anything. That was a fun. Oh, no way. Y'all, talk about mulberries. I have a mulberry tree right here. Oh, yeah. Give me a ripe one. That one looks about as ripe as we're going to get. And that looks ripe enough for me to eat. Ah, got a mulberry, y'all. Woo! Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, look at that. There's another one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That right there. Just about made this whole trip worth it. Oh, Barbara, yeah, sorry. We did find a spot that we might come to later. Have a good one, Jim, and I appreciate you coming in, bud. Trev, I do carry blades. I don't carry a firearm, but I do carry blades. I've got Uncle Henry Schrade edition belt knife, and I've also got two other pocket knives that I keep in my pocket. And so I've got 3 blades on me at all times while I'm out here. Freaking ticks, man. Suckers. Man, they need to put some tick granules out here. There you go. I do gotta say, after all those little turds, I'm about ready to call this a day. Bear spray works. Does it work to keep the ticks off of you too? I'm almost tempted to try it. I don't know if the trail goes on this way or if it goes around off the other way. Come down this way and check it out first. No, this just comes right to the river's edge, or creek's edge, I mean. Well, this would definitely be the embankment to look for artifacts, so. Definitely so. Well, speaking of, we're going to slide down this and walk down here for a little ways. And then we'll pop back up. Just 'cause I like looking at stuff like this. Tick repellent. Yeah, I got some in the truck. Got some in the truck. Just wasn't smart enough to put any on before we took off out here. Trev, all we have here is black bears, and I'm not that afraid of them. They're for the most part, they tell you here if a bear attacks you to fight back, and you'll pretty much fight it off. Oh, look at that old hunk of lure. Oh, hold on, another tick. Give me a second, y'all. Get off of me. You too. Get out of here. Golly. A pretty old looking lure. I don't know for sure. Let's see if I can see if it says anything on this bill or not. I don't see anything on it. It looks old though. Hooks are rusted off of it, so it's at least that old. Looked a lot further down. Walk backwards, stand your ground, pretend to be an animal. I just throw my dukes up, man. Old bear come at me, you're gonna have to throw a few hands. You're gonna have to eat a few of them anyway. To be honest, this spot here might be pretty good fishing later on too. Just have to come back and check some of this out once the water goes down. Extremely smart. They will double back on you. Yeah. Well, like I said, here they don't get very big, so I'm not too terribly worried about them here. Deer tracks. Oh, just a whole bunch of sand. Big old roots. Dang, pants are falling off. I'm good, Lee. How are you, buddy? Our creek is way up and we can't really fish right now, so we're just doing a hike and getting covered in ticks. Because you know, everybody loves ticks. Everybody loves ticks. Be more scared of the mountain lions and bears in the area, yes. Definitely so. Whole bunch of sand washed up here. I don't even know where the trail is anymore. We just walking. Just a walking. See what we can find. All good. What's up, Todd Projects? Hope everybody's doing awesome today. Appreciate you guys all coming out and hanging out. Allergies getting you. Been fun. Well, that sucks, Josh. Hopefully you get it taken care of though. Get back out and be able to live worry-free for a while. Oh, I don't want to walk through all that. Let's see. Guess we're gonna walk up through this way. Sure, there's gonna be ticks everywhere in here, so. I hope they don't mind people just walking through the middle of the field. By God, that's what we're doing. I see the truck. All counts high. Only one, but I had two. Oh, maybe the waters went down some now. Not enough to fish though. Yeah, our pollen count's so high, it's even messing with me right now. And cold ones for me tonight. Sodas, of course, I mean. I'll have fun with that. Golly. Ow. Sticker in the sock. Doesn't feel good sometimes. Terrible plan. in my opinion. Ow! These dang stickers in the socks. Don't feel good. Alright. No fish in that field. How do you know, Wicked? Huh? How you know, Weasel? How you know there ain't no fish up here? When the creek floods high enough, I guarantee you there's fish in this field. That creek comes all the way up and floods this whole thing out. So, I disagree. I say there probably is fish. Probably just not able to catch them though. Woo! Alright. Now we're headed towards the truck. Truck's right down over there. What's going on, Weasel? Hope you're having a great day today. We've been out hiking around, and so that took us 2 hours and 15 minutes to walk that circle and around, as far as what my phone says anyways. Who knows if it's actually right. It was 6 hours by now. I think it'd be like, oh, hour and 15 minutes. No, I still need to do that. Still need to do that. What's up, Rick? Monk X VR. Hope you're having a great day. Mark Whalen. Kick your butt for messing with that username. Shoot. They would thank me for using part of their name as my username. Like shit, this dude, he's so cool. He can just use our name. We don't care. PB Bass. My biggest largemouth was like 5 or 6 pounds. I didn't have a scale. Wasn't able to weigh it. But I'd say he was around 5 or 6 at the biggest. Biggest smallmouth was right at 4 pounds. We actually just caught a smallmouth here a couple weeks ago. That's 3.7, almost 3.8. It's a pretty good sized one. Ain't that the truth? Got a 5 pounder yesterday. Heck yeah, bro. Large or small? Go down here and show you guys the creek. Looks totally different today than it did yesterday. Caught 30 yesterday. Catch nothing today, I guarantee it. Largemouth, nice. No jackalopes, I know, right? I was looking for them. I didn't see a single one. Whew. Now, I don't think the waters went down much at all. Looks like she's still roaring pretty good. Still roaring. I'll let you guys check that out. I'm going to check myself out for some ticks real quick. Like that dude that's fighting me. Alright, had a couple little chompers trying to chew on me. I think we got them now though, for the most part anyway. Trout there, yeah, there's some trout. The strategy, those ticks can give you Lyme disease. Death sentence sometimes, that's right. The jackalope bar, I don't remember, Reaper. I don't remember. I know what you're talking about, but I don't know where it's at. No clue where it's at. Alright. So, what do you guys think? Monk X, that right there is the main reason. That right there. That water rushing through. There ain't no way. I don't think I have that much weight. No, it doesn't look like the same place. Now, I am on the opposite side of the creek again. Over there is where I usually fish at. And the water usually going through over there, and this is the other side. So I'm on the opposite side today, but... What's up, Jason? Yeah, it's way flooded, Monk X. Jason, we're fishing for a chance to go fishing, because we ain't able to fish in this. Hello, I'm assuming from Russia. Appreciate you coming in. Hope you're having a great day. Very fast, very fast. Yep, hold on, I feel another tick crawling up my leg. Y'all. Everywhere. Literally everywhere. My God. All right. That actress local guy in New Hampshire who makes and sells carp bait. Being so active, yeah. Duct tape anklets, yep. Yeah, definitely not Reaper. Jason, yeah, I fish for carp here and there. Heading to your pond, also Monk X. Seems like a nice guy, just don't know if it works. There's only one way to really find out. Get some and try it, bro. Still burning ticks off of my pants. Heard of Carp Daddy? Negative. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I think we might go grab a fishing pole, throw it into some of this little bit calmer water, just for the hell of it. I don't know if we would have any luck or not, because that water is moving and it's murky. $100 likes on your hike, that'd be awesome. That would be pretty awesome. I'm debating. I don't know if I want to try and throw a line in there or not. I want to. He's on YouTube. Type in Carp Daddy. I'll try and remember that, Jason. I'll try and remember that. Babe, try and help me remember that. I mean, guys, I ain't gonna lie. If somebody was brave enough right there, that somebody could ride a surfboard right there. I guarantee it. A burley? What's a burley, bro? Help me out here. I mean, I'll go pull out the bag and show you guys all the lures I got. Let y'all make a choice or two for me. Awful muddy, yes it is. Or a wakeboard, yeah. Old bait to attract. No thanks. Take a sip, I'm thirsty. Oh yeah, I don't have any bait like that with me. All I got is lures. A head of food or guts in a bag. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't have any of that. Got you, Jason. So it's kind of like just a pre-made stink bait, just chunks of meat, pretty much, huh? Yeah, I think we might try a couple of throws out there just to see what happens. Call that chum. Yep. What's up, Kamari? Hope you're having a good day today. Let's see. Give me just a second. Let me get this tripod out. Get it set up. Some more smells, more tracks. Yeah. Stink bait. Alright, let me get charger pack out of here. Alright. Let me go grab the fishing poles and the fishing bag, and I'll be right back. And I'll let you guys help me choose what we're going to use today. So, I'll be right back. I'm going to move you guys up a little bit further. Never know, might get a bite, doesn't hurt to try. That's right, Reaper. Alright, we'll be right back, y'all. Gonna go grab the poles and the boots. Alright guys, got the bait bag. Let me get you guys down here and let you guys check out what we got, see what y'all think. Done and done. Join the chat, please like and subscribe. Thank you, Mark, appreciate that, my friend. Alright y'all, so we got a little bit of everything in here. We got all kinds of swim baits. Hold on. Not that one. All right. We got a bunch of yum baits, swim baits, minnows, crawdads, jigs, all that kind of stuff. So we got all this stuff, but I don't think any of that's gonna work, and we need something heavy. Something heavier, something that'll dive in. We can't really do natural bait today, Jason. That's one of the issues, is we don't really have the ability to get fresh bait today. got some little cheapy jigs. We got more jigs. More jigs. Ones that look like crawdads. And then we got crappie man jigs. A big ass spider. We got more crappie man jigs. We got crankbaits, and other jigs, some whopper ploppers, some fat rattlers. I don't know, I'm almost thinking maybe something like it. Silver, maybe be kind of flashy in the water. The orange, so y'all think something maybe like that? Oh, we set up, Jason. We definitely set up, bro. This is my lifetime of collecting jigs and baits and stuff, man. I've had people send me some. I've had a lot of these for a long time. That looks good. Y'all think that one? The old Bagley's Balsa B #1. Looks like a bluegill. Can hear duck shooters in the distance. Yeah, not duck shooters, they're just target practicing. Emptying the semis, yeah. Alright, well, we'll try out this shad looking one first. See what happens. Turn you guys back around. Second one. You saying this one? Okay. We'll go with it then. We'll go with that one there. What's up from Russia, I'm guessing? Howdy, howdy. Hello, Jennifer. Hook you up with a mod so you can connect around if you wanted to. Alright, we'll go with that one then. Get it rigged up on the old Abu Garcia. Not much, Jennifer. How are you? Hope you're doing great today. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out with us in the chat. What's up, Weldon Carey, Mr. Hunter? From Russia. I'm sorry, I cannot understand the Russian. And I do got some rooster tails too, guys. Spinners, whatever you want to call them. Some of them little rooster tails. I got some of these too, but they're not very big. I don't know if they would sink down in there very good. You know what? I probably ought to do a clasp on there. me. We'll try some bright colors and see what happens in this muddy old water today. Put us a swivel on here so we can swap out baits without having to tie and cut and tie and cut. Howdy, howdy, Angel. Hope you're having a good day today. Appreciate you coming in. Family, I'm from Spain and I love fish. Heck yeah, Angel. We love fishing too, bud. We love fishing too. Because we probably ain't going to catch nothing today, but we're still going to try it. So I'm going to leave you guys up here while I stand down right there, because I don't want my phone to have a chance of falling into the water. Joe Dirte, what's going on? Alright, let's see what we can get. That thing really dives. Jason R with the $10. Bro, my man. Y'all get some wins in the chat for Mr. Jason. I appreciate that, my man. Let's get this right back out there for you, see if we can catch it. Let's try a different one, y'all. Try something a little more silver, maybe. Let's see. Here, I tell you what, I got one that looks more like a minnow. Maybe we'll try this one. Looks like a minnow. so as bright as you can. It's got some bright pink and blue and yellow, silver. Try it a few casts, see if it does anything. If not, we'll swap out and we'll try something else. We'll just keep on cruising down the line until we figure out if we can catch something or not. Something that'll dive in a little bit better than that. Love the shirt. Thank you, Ron. Chop and change until you get a hit. Yep. Hiking today, I leave, come back, and you're fishing. Hey, we figured we'd try it out. Let's see, let's try the old balsa. Let's see if the old chunky shad will get it. Try the old chunky shad. Stick closer to the bank. Well, that's we're going out through the current, letting it come around, and then we're coming up the bank with it as we're reeling it in.
I'm on YouTube live streaming. I mean, you're good. I've been down here with the I was there yesterday. Appreciate you. Have a good day. Thank you.
Yeah, scared the crap out of me. What up, 50 Cent? Hope you're having a great day, buddy. There's one of these days. Whitewater, yeah, pretty much. Bro, we're just throwing some nonsense out there in hopes that we might catch something. Probably not, but we tried it. Let's stalk in the bush. It appears out of nowhere. Hey, don't go talking about Reaper like that. Don't talk about Reaper like that. Gee whiz. Mike on the phone and someone stole his scooter. Are you kidding me, Danny? Oh my gosh, man. It's freaking ridiculous. Alright, we got this little dude next. Jason at the moment here too. That's messed up. Let's try this out. Man, oh, I think people suck. Mike. Evening with just two rugs just chilling. You think so? Got this brand new Rapala that we found a couple weeks ago. A little shiny out. Go right past the fishing space, still possible though. Maybe most of these were simply thinking about themselves and thinking people take. But yeah, pretty much. Too light. What a beautiful eye you have, Gloria. What's up, peace? Water is raging. Yes, it is. Very strong current today. That would be a bad spot to go in. Definitely, Luke. Oh, let's see. What else we got here? Try the old Crappie Man jigs shiner. Use a shiner from Crappie Man jigs. Let's see how that does. Good afternoon, Gray Wolf. Hope you're doing great today. Thank you for coming in. There's no fishing today. Went for a hike. Yeah, well, we did the hike and then we got back here and we decided to go ahead and try it for a minute just to see. Probably won't do no good, but we're here and we're trying it. So we'll see how it goes. setup's gone. So now we gotta try something else. And I gotta move you guys out of the sun so the phone don't overheat. So we're gonna bring you guys down here. Set that right there. Took me 2 hours to make. My bad, Turner, my bad. Man, it wasn't my fault. I mean, I guess it was. I'm the one tied it on, threw it out there. I'm sorry, Master. I'm sorry. I'll try better next time. I'll try better next time, Master. Throwing it in the mud, the disrespect. Y'all make sure and check out Crappie Man Jigs. The best baits you can get. Howdy.
Hey guys.
How are you? 101 likes, big win. Thank you, Zaro. I'm doing YouTube live stream, by the way.
Oh, you're doing a live stream?
Yes, sir.
Okay. We'll try not to get in your way.
If you're right here, you're going to be on the live stream.
Oh, fair warning.
Yeah, like it's live. People are watching, chatting with me, clapping.
It's going to touch the water a little bit. We're probably not going to go swimming like we intended to.
I hope not. I'll be honest.
It'd be fun.
That's not a smart idea.
This wind is hard ever getting to. Oh, it's chilly. Still feels good. Oh well. That rain put a lot of water in it.
Yes, it did. You guys ready?
Hey, have fun with your live stream, Hoss.
What's that?
Have fun with your stream.
Appreciate you.
Hope you got something.
We caught 30 of them yesterday.
I believe it.
So yesterday was awesome, but today I don't think we're going to do much good.
Oh, it's more of a kayak day.
I don't think that'd be real smart either.
Oh yeah, when I was younger, I did way more.
This creek's not the greatest do stuff like that on. There's a lot of snags and big rocks and hang-ups.
It's real shallow down there.
I've been living here for 30 years. I know this creek like the back of my hand.
And yet people can do it.
Oh yeah, all the time.
How you enjoying?
Have a great day, guys. Every time. Every time. There's got to be somebody. Every time. Not very bright. Definitely seem like not very intelligible people. Literally just right in front of a dude that's already here fishing, and you're just gonna walk right up, right in front, and just, oh, we're still gonna dip her in the water. Get out of here, dude. Alright, positive vibes. We're gonna throw this chartreuse Crappie Man green and silver slick out there from CrappieManJigs.com. Y'all make sure and check that website out, CrappieManJigs.com. Promo code Thunderstrike, get 20% off. Get it, y'all. sense ain't that common. No, it's uncommon sense now. Use that jig as a trailer. Fish tanks, what's happening? One branch on, half of it was not working. That sounds about right. I just don't think we're gonna have any luck today at all, y'all. Try a couple more of these dive baits. The jig baits I don't think are gonna swim deep enough. Looking for the first one. Zero, brother. might though. Sweet baby Jesus. It's not a fish, I don't think. It's just a stick. I'm hoping maybe I can get my lure back. That's all I'm hoping. I just want my lure back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got a whole bunch of junk. Alright, maybe there's another rig or two mixed up in here. Can't believe I got that in. Can't believe I actually got that. That was the hardest fighting limb I've ever fought in, y'all. Not even gonna lie. That was the strongest fight of the year so far. Size 30 gumboot. What's up, Dirty 30? Ugliest fish I've ever seen. I'm telling you, man. This thing is ugly. Dude. Ugly dude. Let's see if we luck out and maybe got another lure in here somewhere. A lot of fishing line. Oh, there might be something on there somewhere. Untangle this mess. Stop that out of the water though. Probably somebody grabbed it, they just threw down. Knocked off caught us and everything. get an extra lure or nothing? Come on, man. Just string. No hook, no weight, no nothing else. Just string. Dang. Found nothing. Nothing on there. Alright, we'll mess with that later. Let's get a lure back in the water. Yeah, I was hoping there was going to be a fish on it. For the king, we don't talk religion. Appreciate it though. Don't forget to smack that like button up there and subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. Let's see if we can catch another 10-pound fish. Stick roll. Stick roll. Feel something chewing on me. Six. Ridiculous. I have to do my hair. Alright, Matthew. Getting that perm done today? Finally getting it done today? Come here to get away from politics and the bull crap. That's right, Luke. Couldn't help yourself. I couldn't, Wayne. I couldn't. I had to at least try. I had to at least try. I tell y'all what, I'm gonna jump in the truck and we're gonna go up to the bridge where I usually fish when it's bad like this, and we'll try some more. But before I go, I've done thrown a bunch of different lures, so we're gonna stick with the old saying. We're gonna throw everything at them, including the kitchen sink. Wait, I think that saying is except for the kitchen sink, but screw that. Today, we throwing the kitchen sink at them. We'll see if the kitchen sink will catch us anything. That would be freaking hilarious if so. I'm gonna laugh so hard we get a kitchen sink to catch a fish. We're gonna try it. We're gonna try the kitchen sink, y'all. Let's see what happens. That's not a heavy enough lure to use with this pole, so. What you haven't done with your hair? Reaper, I think he was getting a perm done today. I think he was going to get his perm, if I remember right. Alright, so put all this nonsense up. We'll go down to our other spot. You know what? I'm just going to call it a day, y'all. I'm just going to call it a day. There ain't gonna be no fishing pot here. We ain't gonna catch no fish. We're probably gonna call it a day, y'all. Probably call it. Haven't done it here. Are we stuck here? Nope. No fish but a great hike? Heck yeah. Alright, let me get this stuff put up. I'm gonna get up out of here, y'all. And get home and get all these sticks up. Sorry guys, I think I'm just gonna get my butt home, get all these ticks off of me. Why can't I fish? There you go, Mason. That's why I can't fish. Right there. That right there is the reason. Got too much water last night. What's up, Maryland? Just got off work. Sorry, Maryland. Yeah, we went on a hike for a while, and then we made it back here. We decided to fish for a few minutes, and got covered in ticks. And we are probably going to call it a day and get home and get ourselves tick-free. It's all good. Mason, Arkansas, Crooked Creek. Is that Big Green River in North Carolina? Yeah, no, this is Crooked Creek in Arkansas, yeah. Catch you live tomorrow, and I understand. Just get home and relax. Yes, sir, Maryland. I might come up and do something here in a little while. I don't know. We'll see how the day plays out. But for now, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in. Maryland, Mason, Zan, Reaper, Gloria, Wayne, Luke, Matthew, George, Mark Whalen, Crappie Man Jigs, For the King, JF Bird, Jason R, Dirty 30. I appreciate all of you guys coming in, y'all. Everybody, appreciate you. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. We're gonna go get ticks off of us, get a shower, and get done. Oh yeah, babe, I'll stop by the store and pick stuff up too. Will do, for sure. Cheers, guys. We'll catch you on the next go around. Much love, everybody. Peace.